Chapter 10, Introduction to the Human Body, Part 1. Chapter 10, Overview. In this chapter, you will learn about the general organization and functions of the human body, specifically the organization of the body from atoms and molecules up through cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems, how organ systems work together to carry out the functions of life, the variety of different specialized cell types in humans and some of their functions, the major organ systems of the human body, the body called the areas of the body called body cavities and the organs they hold and protect, the tissues and fluid that protect the brain and spinal cord, how organ systems communicate and interact in the body, how homeostasis is maintained to keep the body in a relatively steady state. Organization of the human body. The human body is a complicated, highly organized structure that consists of trillions of parts that function together to achieve all the functions needed to maintain life. The biology of the human body incorporates the body's structure, the study of which is called anatomy, and the body's functioning, the study of which is called physiology. The organization of the human body can be seen as a hierarchy of increasing size and complexity, starting at the level of atoms and molecules and ending at the level of the entire organism. So here's a diagram that illustrates that, and this is what we'll be going through in this chapter. Back to basics. Cells. The cellular level is when a variety of molecules combine to form the fluid and organelles of a body cell. All living structures of human anatomy contain cells, and almost all functions of human physiology are performed in cells or are initiated by cells. As the basic units of structure and function of the human body, an amazing 37 trillion, estimated of course, of them are working hard by the time the average person reaches adulthood. Cells. Most human cells are specialized in structure and function. The human body may consist of as many as 200 different types of cells. Tissues. A tissue is a group of connected cells that have a similar function. There are 4 basic types of human tissues: connective, epithelial, muscle, and nervous tissues, which make up all the organs of the human body. In other words, all 4 of these basic types make up all the organs of the human body. Connective tissue is composed of cells that are suspended in a matrix. Epithelial tissue is mostly composed of cells that are tightly packed together in sheets. Muscle tissue is also composed of tightly packed cells, and some types of muscle are multinucleated. Nervous tissue is composed of cells with long extensions. Here's our basic 4 types of tissue. Each one of those has specific variations, as we'll see. Organs. An organ is an anatomically distinct body structure composed of 2 or more tissue types. Each organ performs one or more specific physiological functions. The human bladder, for example, which is composed of smooth muscle tissue, transitional epithelial tissue, and several types of connective tissue, serves the function of storing urine produced by the kidneys. Organ systems. An organ system level is a group of organs that work together to form major functions or meet the physiological needs of the body. The kidneys and the bladder are organs of the urinary system, for example. The kidneys produce urine, which is moved to the bladder by the ureters. Urine can then leave the bladder and the body through the urethra. These 4 organs work together to rid the body of liquid waste. Organ systems work together. All of the organs and organ systems of the body normally work together like a well-oiled machine because they are closely regulated by the nervous and endocrine systems. The nervous system controls virtually all body activities, and the endocrine system secretes hormones that help to regulate these activities. Functioning together, the organ systems supply body cells with all the substances they need and eliminate their wastes. They also keep temperature, pH, and other conditions at just the right levels to support life. Homeostasis is the main theme of this entire course.